Hey everyone, my name is TC, known as Turbo Concept, and I haven't access to Comic Studio when then. It was been a week ago that I still access to Comic Studio around here for just like that, but unfortunately, this is absolutely pretty some bad news. I haven't actually going to get back online in a week ago. It has been a week since a terrible disconnection this afternoon on Sunday. Since last Sunday, I haven't been online as well because unfortunately it was been the longest disconnection I have ever seen for my entire life. I couldn't actually go on to find myself to search and even find some interests to myself, and I didn't actually try to find my way back online, but unfortunately I have been disconnected for a week now. So yes, that I have been started to play GTA for a week, and it has been a fun time playing Half-Life 2 with an workshop like these things as well for some kind of mods. I didn't actually going to play through, and I'm not actually going to find myself, but it ended up around here last night. It ended up here in tonight as well sometimes. He added a password, and so it all ends here that I'm unable to play Grand Theft Auto 5 anymore, and which is that he prevented me playing me for just like this. He prevented me like anything as well, but I don't really think I'm just gonna be trying to do this as well. So let's just draw something else that I'm just going to do as well within these four lines, and will not pretend it's Comic Studio, and that won't be necessary as well. So I gotta draw some stuff, and that won't be easy like I actually try to do something. So I'll be drawing for some kind of a table, and which is that I'm not probably good at drawing for around here for like this. So this is the desktop, and I did something a little bit pretty bad at drawing, and that must be for the PC underneath around here for just like that. So I'll draw the monitor on side of that. I just draw the big screen over here, and here's my seat. It's pretty wacky though, and there could be my chair, me playing video games all night long, or something like this thing as well. So that could be the keyboard. I can't able to draw so much. I didn't draw the mouse. I'm probably not sure if I draw the mouse as well. So I'll draw the head over here, and this is not actually me. I drew these foots from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and this is absolutely me. I'm not actually drawing like those faces as well. I would not able to draw like Greg Heffley as well for just like that time. So this is actually for this guy as well that I just totally draw the computer. And then I'll be adding a little bit amount of cars by using smart features around here for this one, like pastes or anything like that as well. So once I added Dodge Super B from 1970s versus Skyline R32, that is absolutely what I added around here. I'm gonna be added for some smokes And sometimes I added some of them around here for these and other games. I have just played Half-Life 2 since then, and I didn't edit anything around here. So let's just edit the box, and you see down there, it has full of monstrous Minecraft mods. These are probably from Minecraft. I draw some ghasts, withers, but I didn't actually see this yet. But I draw some more withers around here for this one. It was just like that since destroying the worlds with other kinds of monsters. So I put more withers like this, shooting bones on fire and not anything as well. And since I added a little bit amount of these things as well. So I didn't have any detailed as well. And this is absolutely blasting up smokes on fire, shooting out skulls on ghasts, and that must be for a bunch of them as well. I drawn an iron golem, not a villager, and that includes the warden and a pillager right next onto them as well. And of course, I did just like draw a villager like this, and one thing that must be a happy guest over here. So one time since probably in Half-Life, I couldn't actually draw myself around here as well. A combine soldier or some sort of a civil protection. And once I just draw like that, I was a little bad at drawing weapons as well, including batons like these for the equipments from the Civil Protection Patrol team, and there must be a little bit pretty more as the Combine soldiers as well. Let's just draw a Combine soldier like this, because I just did a bad thing as well. And of course, I'm gonna draw a shotgun, which is, I'm not good at drawing at shotguns as well. So, as we put it around as this as well, that eventually they're using a shotgun like this. So, I pull a handle for just like that, and that wasn't going to be just like a detailed as anyway as possible. So, I didn't have anything like the weapons that I just got around here in the game. So, I absolutely playing for one of these games. But, even though, I just made chaotic as well for just like adding mobs battling for itself after building some railroads around here across the entire like these things as well. And so he ended up deleting the worlds for just like this. I'm unable to access to Minecraft anymore because due to the T launcher update as well. So I just decided to play GTA 5 and I totally finished this game around as well. And I'm going to add some smoke tires for just like this as well. And I couldn't actually going to get something like as well. And I just didn't draw something like anything as well. So it's just like this. It's absolutely doing a burnout. Using a fill. Using for some kind of a burnout as well. So I didn't draw just like that. I'm just gonna go painting the color white for just like that of these things as well, but I'm not pretty sure. This could be not the effect or some sort of the effects like this aren't like transparental. So I'm gonna be using a bigger brush and I'm just doing it look like a markers I'm just gonna be doing like the spray on that one. Just like that. And this is totally a little bit weird. And what about the paintbrush? This is way more efficient than I never seen this in my entire life. So I would not able to add something like these things as well. Bigger paintbrush that I just actually gonna be drawing around here for something as well. So that's it. I have just did something a little bit unuseful. This is totally weird that I just eventually tried to do against that thing as well. So I gotta be adding text as well, and I wouldn't actually going to try to find something out as well. So here's how the story that I just gonna try to make history about myself for a week. So I just did here for a little bit for one thing since Saturday, and I cannot believe that I just haven't actually going to get a little bit useless about me. I have used the crayon for using like these things as well against just like that. And of course, I have just roasting people by using a finger on their left window for just as well. That I just put it on the left wheel running as well for just a little bit for this thing as well. Left hand drive Skyline R32 GTR, and I have couldn't actually going to be done anything just like that. So I'm gonna be started over here, and this is absolutely for this text word as well. This is me playing GTA 5. So that's where I just actually going to be using, as the captions look like impact. I'm probably going to try to move something else. So I'm not actually going to be trying to move something a little bit as well. So I can't actually move for one of those things as well. So I may not actually going to move around here for this one as of the text, and even though as well, and I may not actually going to be scrolling around here for just like that. So here it is, just like this. So I wouldn't able to be moving around here for just like this. So this is where I just playing for his computer within anything around here for just like that. So another one is actually going to be making for some memes, like me playing Half-Life 2. And this won't going to be like this. So here it is, playing Half-Life 2 all the way for the game through. I didn't finish the game because it was hard that I just set the difficulty. And most of them that I wasn't actually gonna be playing for this way. So even though that this is actually gonna be a ton of worse like these things as well. So I have just started to play anything like Minecraft, building villages as well to make their communities like these, and even crazy it was for just like, even though it sometimes that weren't going to be look like that anyways. I just made a bizarre villages like those buildings of these things that I just made, and anything around here that I just did something a little bit basics or anything around as well, including railroads like the minecarts going downhill and uphill for one of these mountains, creating the stations over the bridges, and anything for the one of its kind, including for one of just like the toll gate passes and some cliffs that I just went through around here, building railroads every time as well, and reached to point A to point B, and that was it. That I have already seen the arrow screen just like that. So another one is me roasting people in GTA. Nah, I'm probably not so good as drawing like these. As me roasting people in GTA V. So that was quietly it, and I'm probably not gonna realize if I just go into post a little bit downward as well. So let's just get down to 18 plus and chaos as well, but I'm not pretty sure. And I just did here in chaos around here for just like that. And adding lots of scary mobs. Mobs in Minecraft. Right. This is definitely going to be something really crazy is actually look like this. So, I may not actually go to turn a little bit for something as well. Now, I'm not actually pretty sure if I just totally add it for some sort of like that thing. So, let's just get to realize for just like these, and we're not actually going to be just look like this. Me or something like this thing as well. So adding scary mobs in Minecraft. So I just moved the text over here, and I may not able to click it around here for some sort of like this. So there he goes. I'm quite not sure. This won't be going to be anything like that. So I have a little bit ruined by myself, so let me assure you I'm going to be right back. And once I have done this, because I have did a little bit of mistake around here for just like these ones, and anything about one of them as well, so I figured out that I just never finished my recordings around here. It's been 20 minutes of this video since I have started around here, and a while ago on that blank I would never able to draw a face like that, so I can't able to do this like myself as well. So this is actually going to be for something nothing look like these things as well, so I better draw something a little bit more of like these things as well. So that was everything around here for just like these things as well, and we'll know about the story around here. I just made a weirdest meme in my entire life. This is actually gonna be my first meme ever, or just like these things as well, playing one of the video games from his computer, and definitely what I tell you why as well. So let me explain me about for this of crazy stuff that I just played for my own. Me playing Grand Theft Auto 5 in his computer, which is why I definitely used to do this as well. He ended up locking this computer down as well for good because he prevented me from playing Grand Theft Auto 5, so he may decided to delete it or something like, even though you what, as I'm not actually going to find out what I'm not going to be asking why for around here, because I felt a little bit shocking for quite a bit. Me playing Half-Life 2. this is where my brother playing this game for a long time since 2024. Me roasting Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm not sure. Me roasting people in Grand Theft Auto 5, which is, I did something around here since I have seen this from the internet. And me adding scary mobs in Minecraft after building stuff. Me adding scary mobs in Minecraft after building stuff. I'm probably speechless around here from anything around here for some sort of like these things as well. So this is where I build stuff around here from anything for villagers, and I just did things for the attacking stuff around here from the pillagers, raids, or anything just like the railroads and stuff. And also, I'm adding a minecart flying off for just like that. So this is the minecart, and this is absolutely one of these guys as well. I'm bad drawing the squares because this is absolutely a lack of measurements problems. And I draw every stickman that I just draw like anything as well. That must be Steve. And I couldn't actually go to be Joe like anything as well. And I didn't draw his eyes around here for himself. Probably that's gotta be Herobrine, isn't he? So I'm gonna be telling you why for something a little bit for some kind of story. So first off, I was trying to be playing around here anything around as well. And once I have finished Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm finishing off around here for the entire game as well. It's probably all over for anybody as well, like Franklin, Trevor, and Michael. And that was probably it around here for then, since that way as well. So I may never be able to continue again around here since that undiscovering truth, and I have been exposed because of my brothers and sisters are quietly idiots now, but I'm not actually going to be trying to do this anyway because I'm extremely confusing and terrible. So I didn't mention to put the PC around here in, and here goes. This is the PC around here over the top, and the secondary one underneath. So before I'll end of this video, I'll be drawing a Combine logo as well. And definitely that was everything. This is not going to be look like this anyway. So I may absolutely go to end of this video because we're gonna be telling this story first before we're gonna end of this video. Hopefully this video could be over 20 minutes as well for sure, since we passed over 16 minutes estimated around here for just like this one. And because since then I have took a lot of minutes to fully painted everything around here, including the streets around here for something like this, except for the pedestrian crossings like these. I'm not very sure this would be necessary like these cars as well. Transparent cars could have actually filtered like these, as the bigger streets like these could it actually look like even possible like them as well. Even though there must be a full smoke roasting behind the vehicle. I'm not very sure that I wasn't actually going to be right if this sentence is going to be look like this. Even though I paint for this computer as well for some sort of like this, even for the setup and even the chair as well, including as of these shield of bigger one as well for some sort of like these things as well. This includes a fire barrel or exploding barrel and the crates like this thing as well, including the crowbar except one of these guys as well, ghosts and other kinds like these things as well. As you look at around here underneath, I never seen this probably look like this or worse, because I should keep the iron golem uncolored as well, including the ghosts as well. I have already painted for fully painted like these things as the withers, and even though it includes a minecart, I probably colored the warden and the pillager as well. We definitely already forgot to do this as well, since I'm just going to paint a little bit a bunch of stuff. I'm not overpainting around here and over there, so I should be able to careful around here for this one. So there we have it around here. We're about to end of this video, since I'm about to continue this story that I'm just not actually going to say about here. So I'll be doing this a little bit quite fully for pretty sure as well. So first off, I was probably offline for a week, which is probably a bad news for my channel, or some sort of scheduled uploads around here for these things as well. And then he definitely calls for another provider to fix the internet as well, but this is totally a bad news around here that I wouldn't remember around here, since my dad decided to change the network provider into something even different and stricter. So that wasn't going to be nothing good, but anti-freedom network connection or something like these things as well, because I haven't been a while for just like since then. So I played Half-Life 2, Plants vs. Zombies, Minecraft, and Grand Theft Auto 5. So, because I have finished all of these memes around here for these things as well that I just made, because this is totally weird and worthless as well. So, I may continue the story right now, because since then, when I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5, I continued the story because my little brother started it, as I never seen throughout, for one of those replay missions. I didn't replay for one of these missions as well, because I couldn't actually going to try something out yet, which is totally satisfying for me as well. I couldn't actually gonna be telling you why. Since then, I just probably going to get around here for these things. So I totally finishing Grand Theft Auto 5 in many nights and days, of course, because I have totally finished Grand Theft Auto 5 in the third way ending, except ending A and B. Which means he prevented me to play Grand Theft Auto 5 that I've ended up stuck here in this computer forever, which is absolutely my computer, not his computer as well, since I have already done this in the railroad construction sites or anything around here, but unfortunately popping up the error screens as well, that I haven't absolutely going to be playing for this thing as well. Accidentally updated for something new, and nothing even possible that I would not able to be playing this for long. And then he decided me to lock up his computer, and he always prevented me to playing everything such like these, and I'm unable to delete anything as possible for something addictive like anything as well. So he added a password, and I would never able to be playing this again, because I have felt a lot of depression as well, since I may not actually going back online in a week. I'm getting a little scared around as well, eating ration foods every morning that I just eaten around here in real life. And that's how the story it is. So I guess that's everything around here for just like that, even though This is absolutely gonna be his computer playing Half-Life 2, playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and playing Minecraft for a pretty long time around here since I was having fun for a little bit. And that was definitely brings so much joy around here for these things as well. It has been for quite so much fun around here, like anybody itself, and probably that could be eventually for some creepy ideas for something like workshop games or mini games like these things from Plants vs. Zombies and anything around here for just like these things as well. But even though I wasn't actually going to be look like satisfied for just like this, and this is totally eventually so much weirder things that we could have actually going to do something in the future about his computer until everything crashes around here, everything, and I may not go into his computer to do something kind of stuff and log in to my Roblox account, but not he is for something a little bit as possible for just like these things. So anyways, that will be the end of this video for some time as well. It's been over 20 minutes or 25 minutes longer that I just pretty able to save around for this way. So this is TC signing off, and thanks for watching around here for this one. I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later, and I'm going to be see you back online of this day. And once again, I may not actually go to review some websites that I just trying to find out. So that's it. I'll be see you around here for then as well. So thank you and have a nice day for around here for this one. And if I'm going to close this window or something like as well, I'm not going to save for one of these files that I absolutely drawn around here, because I probably going to save around here for these things for drawing a bunch of these things like cars and other stuff, and my design was completely horrible, and anything around here for some sort of weirder stuff like I guess. So I guess that's it for now, and I'm going to get rid around here for just like here. So that's all about it. See you all sooner, or probably as well.